Hello everybody and welcome to another JJ Streams live stream. Today is a special day because today is the 10-year anniversary of the very first SpongeBob in Real Life episode. Yes, today SpongeBob in Real Life turns 10 years old. I don't know if you guys got to see it. Oh, we got a donation right out of the gate. Keith! Snaps for Keith. Thank you so much, sir. Keith, you are the champion. Oh my goodness. But so if you guys didn't see, I made a tiny community post because that's all I was prepared to do today. I forgot that this anniversary was coming up. 10 years is huge. What a big round number to hit. I had no idea that it was coming up, and so I found out today, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could have had like a cool video come out or something. That would have been fun. Unprepared YouTuber. I'm gonna do something special for 1 million subscribers on JJ's Films. That's what I'll do. I'll have something special for that. But for today, we just get to sit back and enjoy. We get to sit back and reminisce about how great the past 10 years have been, how much progress we've had, how much just journey and improvement we've had in video making. It's been a crazy batch of years. It's a huge portion of my life. I mean, whenever we get to the 15-year anniversary of SpongeBob in Real Life, that'll have been half of my life. I haven't gotten to that point yet. We haven't gotten to the point where half of my life has been spent making YouTube videos, but we're gonna get to it in 5 years. Because I mean, that's not even quite true. I've already passed the halfway point of making YouTube videos, because I first started making YouTube videos when I was like 8 years old, or maybe I was 10, I don't really remember, but I was young when I first started. Mr. Wanapon donation as well. Thank you. Congratulations to you. And this coming Saturday, you're turning 26. Nice, nice, nice. Well, happy birthday to you upcoming soon. This upcoming Saturday, I don't know if you get, it means your birthday, so you might have a birthday party or whatever, but that's when we're doing the Mario Kart stream. I still have to figure out how to make it work. I think we're going to have it all settled. I just quickly watched a random live streamer on YouTube, and I watched their Mario Kart stream, and the first like 30 minutes of their Mario Kart stream was trying to figure out how to make the online Mario Kart work. So I'm gonna do the research before the stream. We're gonna make sure that we have no, if we have technical difficulties, then I'll at least know how to fix them. But yeah, I thought that was funny, and I hope that our Mario Kart stream doesn't do like that. So happy birthday to you as well soon. Thank you for the £5. But yeah, I mean, this is 10 years. It's been huge, and here we are working on a much crazy. I mean, oh my gosh, 10 years ago, I would not have expected to be this far on YouTube. I would have hoped to have gotten this far, but I wouldn't have expected it, and I wouldn't have expected that the level of quality that I've got right now, like where we're doing 3D work, CGI, all this stuff. Like the next video that we're working on, that we're just going to work on for a couple more months. I would not have imagined that kind of quality of video would be something that I could make when I looked at my content 10 years ago. So it's kind of crazy. You remember when episode 3 was first released? It's come a long way. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, it's crazy. It's been a long time, man. But hey, it's been a crazy journey, and here we are. Today we get to finish... I mean, I'm playing SpongeBob video games on the internet now, too. So we got this whole side channel where I play SpongeBob games. I would not have expected this at all. I mean, because 10 years ago, let's be honest, 10 years ago I was entering a contest. 10 years ago I wasn't trying to make a SpongeBob video making career. 10 years ago, I had no idea that my life would be surrounded by SpongeBob. Because 10 years ago, SpongeBob was just a show I watched. Now, SpongeBob is a giant part of my life. That's a weird thing you don't expect your future to hold, is that a cartoon character will dictate every business decision you make for 10 more years. I swear I'm not going crazy. I swear. Last time you were here, I was sick. I'm feeling so much better. That was a hilarious section of live streaming too, because I had to cancel a couple live streams around that time. But I did actually stream, and I think that's the one you're saying you saw. I didn't have my voice back. That was a funny stream. I was laughing at myself for how much I physically couldn't make vocal cords move. That was a ridiculous stream. My fate of missing the deadline was a canon event! Oh my gosh, in every universe, Jonathan does not make that deadline. And in every universe, his career is started because of it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's really, really funny. In the episode itself, you post a video. I know! Exactly! And what was it? I think the big number in the video was a couple 100,000 views, is I think what we get in the video. Like, the fictional video that SpongeBob... You know what? I never referenced that. For the rest of the SpongeBob series, they never referenced the fact that they posted a YouTube video in the first episode. Oh my gosh! We should go back to that. We should make a reference to the video they posted. That's really funny. We've dropped that plot line entirely. That's not even a plot line I've considered. It's just... That's really funny. Territorial, I think I did on my own look it up, and I forgot already about it. That's how fast my brain ain't good. My brain forgets things bad. But I think I was actually interested in it when I was checking it out on my own time. You're playing Super Mario Maker on the 3DS. Hello, Transit. Welcome to the stream. All right, we're going to get started with the gaming. I just wanted to stop for a moment and kind of reminisce and talk about how crazy of a journey that YouTube has been for me and, you know, where we've been this entire time. So I will turn on the Nintendo Wii and make sure I've got all my multitude of controllers because I have to start this game with the Wii remote. And then once the Wii remote has been started, we can grab the GameCube controller. Whoa, look at that. I'm actually recording my live stream today. I forgot to. The previous 2 live streams that we've been playing video games. What's up? Daniel Leverte Cartoons, Plans, and Other Projects. Love the username. I I forgot to press the record button. That was really loud. How loud is this gonna be? Oh, it's not that loud. Oh, my sensor bar. Oh no! I accidentally knocked it over last night. My Wii, I put the Wii sensor bar on the top of my top screen, and it fell, and it's all the way on the floor. So I gotta fix that. It's I knocked it over. I don't even remember what I did. I might have been swinging. I don't even know why why would it have gotten that close to the, goodness, my monitor. I don't know why I would have knocked this over. I was doing something silly apparently. I guess I must have stood up and like stretched or something, and then it knocked it off, I guess. You know me, flailing Joe over here. Alright, well there we go. With a lot of effort, I have put the bar back on top, which means when I actually point at the top of the screen, I'm actually pointing to something instead of pointing to nothing. Just pointing at my wall. You eat pizza? Dude, that sounds great. I just had some beef stroganoff. Beef was delicious. PlayStation, Xbox kids got cool animations, while we Nintendo kids got health and safety warning screen. We had the made-for-kids version of video game software and hardware. Is what we had. If you want to stick with Slender videos and you completely understand, dude, I got no choice. I gotta stick with Slender videos. That's the funny thing. I've gone back and forth. There was points in my life where I was upset about being stuck with SpongeBob, and then I've gotten over that because I'm like, who am I to complain? I get to be a YouTuber. How many people want to be a YouTuber? Like, I'm not gonna complain about what kind of YouTuber I am. I get to be a YouTuber. It's the career I've wanted my entire life. Who am I to complain? And so I've gotten over it, and actually now I've embraced it, and I'm happy to be a SpongeBob YouTuber. But I've gone all over the emotional railroad of how I've gone through my career and what I've thought about it. Well, perfect time as the music fades out. Well, and then it fades into the other track. I was trying to pause it before that did that. All right, let's start it up. Now I can drop the Wii remote. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, so we are recording. I forgot to record the last 2 live streams, so I've got to figure out a way. I don't know if I can download the YouTube videos. I'm worried that I can't because they were live streams, and I don't think they have an actual download file because of the way that they're stored on. I don't know how live streams are even stored on YouTube's database. I don't know how they do that. If you'll put 2 candles. Yes, I do know that you could do it because it's just lights. Is what it is, right? The Wii sensor bar, because the actual sensor is in the Wii remote. I love that. That's a really funny fact. I've never done that in my life. The little candle trick. You have to probably do it the exact same distance as the sensor. Otherwise, it might be off, I would assume, because it's probably detecting the distance of the 2 lights to figure out how far away the sensor bar is, I guess. Actually, I don't know. I guess that has to be what it is the distance between 2 dots, and it's an infrared, what, sensor camera? I don't know what you call that on the Wii remote. Is an infrared sensor, which is also the same thing as like, no, it's the reverse. That's the reverse of what real remote controls do, because when you have your TV and a remote control, the remote control simply shines a light, and I think the TV receiver has the infrared. Bink! F-Mod! These are such old logos, oh my goodness. 100 days until the Five Nights at Freddy movie. You have just made me have such existential dread about getting our video out about that. 100 days? Yikes. I want to make a FNAF video, but this music kind of bops. Alright, load game. Let's get into this. Wow, taking a while just to load, huh? You gotta do it yourself, yep. Your Oculus Quest is broken! That is the worst news. Wait, did it say 60% of the game is complete? Yep. Okay, so we're gonna get this done in today's Let's Play? Hey gamers, in today's Let's Play we're gonna I say that having an actual gaming channel that I barely update. I feel like, hey, you guys just want me to start reposting, and by the way, this if you guys say yes to this question, that means, very ironically, what I'm saying right now will make it into a Let's Play episode. Should I just start reposting the streaming channel stuff as, like, Let's Plays of these games on my gaming channel? Would you guys rewatch to the Let's Plays if I posted them there? How inconvenient is it to watch old live streams? Would it be easier to watch these games played if I split them up more and posted them to my gaming channel. Let me know in the chat. You think it'd be a good idea? Because I actually noticed I got a lot of views. You guys watch, I don't know if it was you guys or other people, I got a lot of views on the Cosmic Shake Let's Play that we live streamed, but then I reposted it to the gaming channel. A lot of people watched it on the gaming channel, so we'll probably end up starting to repost all of our Nick stuff. You had to fix that, was quite cool. That's good to know that you can get it fixed. I don't know where I am. I think we're in the hub world. Okay. We're like... Yeah, I think we're in the hub world right now. That's right, because... Wow, it actually saved... It remembered that I was up here for some reason. Let's check out what this says. Oh, wait, no, this is our pause menu. Get out, get. How do you interact with... Oh, I've forgotten all of the buttons. I don't know what level this is. Return. No, okay, so we've already done the Crystal Ruins. I don't want to do the Crystal Ruins again. I got the guy on top of me. I don't know if that means I have to go to him, but I don't know where he's supposed to be. Before we go to him, I guess... Oh, yes. Oh, he's over there. Aha. Before we go to him, we've actually got some secret levels that we can play. I wanted to check them out. Yeah, we've already done 6 of the 10 levels. No? Am I doing my math wrong? 11? 6 of the 11. No, 6 of the 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 6 of the 10. I'm being big dumb. Alright, so we have secret places to check out. So we're going to check out Danny Phantom's secret place that we've unlocked. Keith, you are a donating monster. Sincerely, I thank you. How are our save files? They seem to be okay. Let's check out Danny's secret level. I don't know what's going to be in here. You haven't played this game? Neither have I. This is my first time going through it. Well, besides the last live stream. The only way to answer the reposting question is a poll. I mean, I guess you're right. Darn you for being right, right? Gaming channel... You're just gonna all say yes. Which is fine by me. The polls are democratic. Alright, we get votes. Ghost Zone Zoom In, Stage 1, Player 1, get ready. Okay, it's a race. Interesting. I was like, is this just gonna be no music? Okay, so this is like, it's like a Super Mario Sunshine bonus level is what this is like. Oh gosh! Okay, well so I know the blue orbs are probably life that they're giving us. There's a timer. There's a 16-second timer at the bottom. Ah, breakable platforms. Nice, nice. Oh, I was not expecting that to be a spring pad. Oh, shoot. I'm off cycle. There we go. That's fine. That's fine by me. All right, hey, we'll make it through. I haven't fallen down into the endless abyss yet, so I'll take this as a success. Ooh. Ah! Okay, almost had that. This is reminding me of, there was an episode of Fairly Odd Parents where he goes into a computer and it looks just like this. Okay. Nice. I'm pretty effortless, my guy. I don't know why I'm talking to only one of you. What's up, my guy? No! I talked too early. Too early. Full minute. This is a long level. I'm excited to see how much more how much more could there be? There's not really, I don't know if there's a... Okay, it's right there. There wasn't a risk of, like, restarting the level by falling, so it seems a little... This is very easy. You play Rec Room on PC, but you're still playing VR. Wait, so that's it. Okay, hold on. That was fun. I did it. We get no reward. I guess playing the level is the reward. So that's fun. I can double jump after the trampoline. That's so hard to remember because it's so anti-video game. You know, like most video games wouldn't let you have that opportunity. That is pretty great that this game does. Well, we'll check out Patrick's level. I guess it's just fun challenges. And we don't really get anything for doing them, but... Oh, we don't have the secret costumes yet, but we're really close to getting some of them. Okay, I would like to get some of the secret costumes before we finish the game. Let's play Patrick's level. Maybe it's going to be the exact same thing. I don't know. We're going to find out. Does Patrick have more style in his level design. I don't know. Are these levels designed by these characters? What do you think of SpongeBob Movie Game? SpongeBob Movie Game was really fun. I think that it's probably my top 5 SpongeBob games. Lower on it. Again, better cutscene animations and Cosmic Shakes portals. Which is saying something, because this game doesn't have the best of animations. Hey, that's fun. I like the style. Okay. It's all Goofy Goober style. Is this a ladder? Oh, fun. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, man, the screen glitching is messing with me, but oh gosh, why does Patrick run so darn fast? Okay, so jumping from ladder to ladder is one of the most technically interesting thing that this game does. And so I kind of like when the game... Oh! It's difficult, but I like when the game does that. It teleports me there. Easiest teleport. Super hand-holdy and how it's like... So, I mean, I'll give this game one, you know... Oh, gosh. Every time I stutter in real life is when the video stutters in the game. I just need to talk perfectly. If I talk perfectly, with 0 mistakes, the screen won't stutter. Never mind. Some sort of quantum TV glitch. Yeah, these levels are quite long. I mean, it's just, I guess, just fun platforming, huh? I guess this is more of a thing that you would do after beating the game, and then you're just like, hey, you know, I want to play more of the game. I've got used to the controls. I just want to play it. It's not fun. I mean, it is fun, but it is weird to go through this and be like, I'm not going to get any reward for doing this. I'm just doing it for fun. But I think you almost accept... This is maybe just an older school... Oh, this reminds me of, like, classic Pac-Man video games. Like, in the Pac-Man... The 3D Pac-Man video games, not the real classics, but, like, the 3D Pac-Man games, you would unlock, you know, bonus levels and stuff, or you'd unlock the ability to play classic Pac-Man on it. And that's fun because it's like, oh, your reward is just playing a different game. And that's always funny. So I like how you can confirm just to restart it. Reach the end of the level before the timer runs out. The timer doesn't go, like, shorter each time, does it? What do they mean timer run out? The timer is clicking up. Normally when timers run out, it starts at a big number and goes down to 0. So, is it just going to be a surprise when the time is supposed to run out? These bonus levels are very weird and broken, and I don't get them. Let's play the regular game now. Double JJ, thank you for the donations. You guys are absolutely showing up for the 10-year anniversary of SpongeBob in Real Life, and I appreciate you so much. Retro games like the Wii and the GameCube games reposted that gets lots of views. Yes, I hope. I wouldn't know if retro games get that many views. Cosmic Shake got a lot of views, but it was also a new game. I don't know how many of those views on the gaming channel came from people who had wanted to see the game played, and just never... Keith is just... Keith is old reliable. He doesn't need to do the $5 donation. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna filter feed the donations. I'm gonna never be forgotten. I'm gonna constantly remind the universe that I exist. Thank you, Keith. Sincerely. Thank you all of you guys who donate. And thank you all of you who are members to the channel as well, because your donations are not forgotten as well. Each of you are donating $1 a month, and that is the world to me. Thank you. You guys are helping support. Let's return to Camp Castaway and get on with the regular game, which actually rewards you for accomplishing things. Wow, what a concept. What a concept. The game would reward you for accomplishing things. I don't know. Whoever designed those levels, they forgot about that aspect of gaming. Five is more than 1, but he's done... I think all he needs is, like, not that I'm egging him on, because I don't need him to donate money. I don't want to steal... I'm not trying to empty his wallet, but if he were to do 2 more... I think he did $5 in the last stream, honestly. He's the MVP. Oh, great. It just teleports us right to him.
Chosen one.
I need your help, chosen one. Thank you, sir, old man Jenkins.
Chosen ones. The queen of the Mermaid tribe has been
Classic
kidnapped by
SpongeBob
the
music?
Floridians, and their
I'm
mad
ready to get
king
copyright
has
strikes.
taken her to their ooze mine. Please, rescue her.
That is funny. Have a good one, Double JJ. Thanks for being here. Battle for Bikini Bottom got inspiration from this series? No, I think Battle for the Bikini Bottom might be older than this. I think this game came out a year or two after Battle for Bikini Bottom first came out. The Fetid Forest. Does anybody know what the word fetid means? No, because you guys are not fantasy nerds as much as I am, and the word fetid is used often to describe swamps or forests in fantasy terms. It basically means... Actually, I don't actually know what the word fetid actually means, but I always assumed it meant stinky or dank or musky. Time for us to all learn. You guys thought you were going to watch a live stream about a video game. No, it's class time. We're going to learn English. And the word fetid means smelling extremely unpleasant. So I was always right. My instinct was correct.
Don't worry, Patrick. We'll protect you.
We can play as Sandy. Oh, we have 3 SpongeBob characters and Danny. I love this. Can I talk? I don't know how the game decides which character you get to be when you press the button. It seems very random that it doesn't let you pick some characters just randomly. All right, enjoy your pizza. That sounds wonderful. I gotta remind myself of how the game is played. All the controls are very forgettable, especially with this controller layout. What was he so shocked about? And why are we getting gems in the forest? I would expect like a new currency at this point. We played this game long enough. What, they couldn't think of another currency? I wish they just gave out thousands of currencies and none of them stacked. It's like a Minecraft game. You just have a bunch of blocks. Keith! There's this $5 amount.
There's more over there. Oh, it's like a trail.
Of cotton candy!
Oh, what is those? They're straight up like UFO alien monsters. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Keith. I know you just thanked me for the amazing content. I will say I like, look at the old school graphics, creepy trees. That is something that is so specific that I love. Creepy trees in older video games. There is not much that hits that, like, okay, where am I supposed to jump? Oh, am I supposed to hit the, okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, moving platform that wasn't there for an entire 10 seconds. Nice. Okay. Why was it not there earlier? What? So no, yeah, but thank you for supporting, everybody. I mean, at the end of the day, I do my best, but it's thanks to you guys that I know what has actually succeeded or not. You guys tell me when I've made hot garbage. All right, we'll give Sandy some good playtime. I don't know if we've been able to play as Sandy. No, I think we just saved Sandy in the last level, so this is our first time getting to play as Sandy in this game, and my first time playing Sandy in a video game in like 2 years, because it's been since Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated that I played as Sandy. So that's fun. Yep. Another shout out to Carolyn. Now, was that that might have been an optional path to the right where I could have gotten some secrets. What are you? You got a little, you got a magic staff that you're also swinging as a melee weapon. That's weird. The slam did nothing, unfortunately. I am sad to report that Sandy's slam attack is very ineffective. Her Pokemon slam the move. Can you do a live stream on Friday? I don't often do live streams on Friday, mainly because it's so. I've not yet gotten to the stage where I can do live streams back to back to back, just because it takes a lot of energy, and I'm still getting used to it, despite the fact that I've done this for like a year. Man, the live streams take a lot of energy because I put out so much energy. I want you guys to be entertained with each live stream. So at the moment, they happen a little less regular. We're only doing the 2 a week, so. At the moment, we're not doing a Friday live stream, as I haven't yet. That's a cool background. Again, I like how this game is making use of making the background look like it's farther than it actually is. You can definitely tell it's much closer. Like, that background is right next to that monster. But they're making it look like it's far away because it's painted that way. Ah, now we get to go the opposite direction. Oh, I think this is the other path we could have gone. So I think we just took the optional path. Is that Timmy Turner?
Looks like some kind of mine up ahead.
We were just in a gem world, so I guess now the gems are going to make sense for the mine. Oh, here we go. Down we go. Ha! Railroad tracks. I love that. That is one of my... How often were railroad tracks? I guess they probably were very commonly used in real-life mines, right? Because that's... In fiction, they're represented all over the place. Wow, I think I just missed the bonus opportunity up above. I saw a platform, but I don't know if we get to go to it later. What do you think of marshmallow s'mores? You don't know how to spell it? Yeah, no, I love s'mores. I used to love s'mores a lot more when I was a kid. I hate these little gross tentacle mover things. This is the weirdest way to represent a movie.
This is the weirdest day I've had since last week.
Good old Nicktoons video game dialogue. It's a hit or miss. Sometimes it's funny, and sometimes you're just like, okay.
Looks like a pressure chamber. Well, let's bust it.
Also, the word bust has become so memed these days. I can't take it seriously. Gosh, they have a very. I like the again the old school gross like style. Ooh, no wait, am I missing something to the left? Because there was an entire like. Yeah, there's something over here. We gotta go find the secrets. But yeah.
Plants could be so evil.
I love that they just have all of the.
Detecting a useful item near your location.
Is this Squidward's thing? What's he painting? Oh, it's just Squidward paint. It's a painting of Squidward painting. That's nice. That's very. Wow. Squidward's artist at work sign. We've made like 50 of those at the end of every live stream. That's great. But yeah, I wonder how common actual mine shafts with mine carts were in real life. Like around the railroad times, was that a common way to build that? And has that gone out of style? In modern mines, it's probably all robots, right? Like, what does a modern mine look like? You probably still have some mines that are like manual labor, but even then, you know, that's gotta still be done. Or is it more like, you know, I bet you modern mines are like, what is it, the Minecraft mod, the mechanics Minecraft mod, where you just build the giant machine and it just mines an entire, it builds a quarry. I feel like modern mines are probably just like robotically run quarries and they just collect stuff. It's crazy that I haven't considered, like, how is modern steel made? Time to go watch a documentary, yeah? Am I gonna play the SpongeBob DLC The Power? Maybe. I feel like they should, but at the same time, wow, is that a... I mean, it would be like a one live stream thing, right? So it's not like that big of an investment to do, time-wise. I'd have to get Power Wash Simulator. Oh, he's gonna trap me entirely and I can't get out! That's okay, he gets to fall in as well. But I think I should. I think that counts as SpongeBob content that I should play. Because, I mean, I played the SpongeBob DLC for Minecraft, and wow, this little section of this level I do not like. Bug, get out of here. Yeah, and I'm just stuck in. There's no, like, button combination that gets me out. I have to intentionally take damage just to get out of it. Alright, we're just gonna go here. Nope, no. Dude, don't do... I'm just gonna run away. Doesn't even matter. Come on. No! Are you kidding? Okay, well, I can't even change character. I can't change character while I'm like... Get on the platform! Doesn't even matter. Take this guy out. Ooh. Nice.
Mining the ooze, all right.
They're destroying their environment. We have to stop them.
What? What is this plot point? They're mining ooze? That's the best the writers could come up with. That they are digging into a liquid. No one questioned that. No one on the writing team, none of the actors, no one questioned they're mining the ooze. And that was a real line. And now it's an entire storyline that we're following right now, is that they're mining the ooze. That's some gnarly ooze. It's hard enough to physically dig into, but soft enough to sink into. It's like lava. That's the consistency of magma. The ooze. Vanos Gaming did a gameplay of the Power Wash SpongeBob Simulator. Yeah, was it fun? Or was it Power Wash? I've never played Power Wash Simulator, so it'd be like my first time playing that game, just for the DLC. I don't know. I might even have to play.
Holiday, including the part about saving the universe.
Okay, I was wondering if he was talking about the location. And I'm like, I don't see how this location is anything like a holiday. So let me go ahead and finish your line. Also, what's the gears? The level design makes less and less sense as time goes on. It's fun level design. I'm happy it's the way it is because it's a lot more fun to play the game this way. But oh boy, do wooden and, like, bolted gears not make any sense in this level? Who built them? Why? That's not part of the mining equipment, is it? Sam's recycling bin. Yeah, we'll collect all of our things for our bonus level. So yeah, I guess it's like magma ooze, and I guess I'm also still on the bonus section of the level right now because we went left, not right, and I think going right was the correct way. I can't really jump up there, can I? How are you supposed to do this? There's like an invisible platform. It doesn't want you to do this. Yeah, you gotta go really far out. Okay, yeah. So all of this was... Oh, it's a bug in the wall! I didn't even realize it was a bug the entire time. Hey, yo, JM! Welcome to the stream! Hey, Spogger, welcome. It is SpongeBob after all. I mean, yes, it is SpongeBob, and Power Wash Simulator is a popular game, so I don't doubt that it'll be... Big jumps. It'll be the classic kind of game where you just you're enjoying the almost, you know, cathartic, not cathartic, but relaxing nature of the game. You know, it's gonna be a relaxing game. I'll probably brew some tea when we play it. It'll be a chill.
Giant blades? Who built this thing?
That's what I've been asking about. Literally, Danny Phantom, I've been saying that sentence over and over and over in this game. This game's level design is nothing but, let's make a thing that doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh! It keeps looking like Sandy's ragdolling, but I know it's a pre-done animation.
Let's make some adjustments.
Make some adjustments is a funny way to say that. Giant meaty claws! We're not doing Jackbox anymore. I'm sorry that not all of you have heard the original message, and I will have to restate this over and over and over. But we were taking a forever break from Jackbox Games streams, with the exception of if we do like one specialty one far in the future. It was just it was more stressful for me to run those than it was to actually fun. I only had fun like 30% of the time. The other 80% of the time was dealing with people who were just like not paying attention to the rules of the game, and it felt like I was wasting everybody else's time because it was just like, oh, we're staring at a screen where a person squiggled. Great, you know, like, oh. The games aren't fun when people don't follow the rules, or when people are just intentionally just trying to put swear words on the screen because they think it's funny to prank the YouTuber. So, although there was many of you who were following the rules perfectly fine, and I appreciate all of you who put that effort in, bad eggs ruined the experience for me. And if I'm not having fun, then I'm just getting burnt out. These streams, however, I'm having fun. You guys are very nice in chat. I don't have dumb chatters. You guys are really good chatters, and I really appreciate how intelligently you guys chat and actually talk about the game or just bring up interesting things to talk about. You make it easier. You make my job easier, so thank you so much. Rest in peace, though, yes, absolutely. Because, I mean, hey, we had a lot of fun, so remember the good times. But that's my reasoning. How's it feel knowing that my series has hit the 10-year mark? Oh, does it have a time limit on the platforms here? Gosh. Can I just... No, the platform's gonna fall. Come on, I just want to turn to the other characters. There we go. They really don't want to shoot it. Is that it? Was I not supposed to go this way? Where am I supposed to go? There we go, okay. Here's how it feels knowing that my series is at 10 years old. It makes me feel old. Because I'm like, oh my gosh. That's crazy. It also, you know what really makes me feel old is when people are like, oh, that's the slowdown thing, so it actually, oh, I can step on the blade without getting hurt? Or is that just my invincibility time? It makes me realize something, and that is that there are lots of people, and I had this thought just this morning, there are a lot of people whose first SpongeBob in real life video is the new one that we make, you know? Because the old one is 10 years old now, there's people who made their YouTube accounts in the past 3 years, and they might not have had the opportunity. I mean, because again, out of 7 billion people on the planet, only 100 million people, or less, because many people rewatched the video.
Look out!
At maximum, and we know this isn't true, but at maximum, 100 million people of the 7 billion, which is actually a huge percentage. That's, out of 7 billion people on the planet, which isn't, are we almost at 8 billion? Did the Earth's population level up yet?
That dome looks about right. Let's give it some help.
Yeah, what's the math there? 100 million times 100 is... Now, how do you get to 7 billion? So it's 1 out of 700.
Broken the ooze drill.
So it's less than 1% of the Earth's population have watched my video. That's a true statement. I don't know why I went off on this tangent, though. Oh, but the fact is that there's so many people who are new to YouTube that will not have seen that older video. And so even though it has such great legacy, every new video we make could be the very first video anybody sees from us. And that's kind of a funny experience, you know, that we have so much history behind us, but every new video matters. Every new video is the first video someone has seen of our channel. And that's even more so true when we do stuff that isn't so much over in your life. Every time we do a new kind of video, like the movie trailer videos, or the, what else do we do? We do the movie trailer videos and other things. They're literally saying one of us!
Give up. King Gorge will crush yous all.
Don't you see, Sergeant? You have been affected by the Mongoose ooze. You must resist, or we are all doomed.
Ah, shut up! Soon you'll be one of us, a loyal servant of the Magu. One of us.
One of us! One of us! One of
And it
us!
looks like she's running out of time. Let's move.
Alright, but the real question, Danny, is smash or pass on the bug lady.
Oh, okay.
They had to write that Patrick line of dialogue in there. I think that just ruined the one of us joke. If Patrick had said nothing about it, if no character said anything about it, these guys just chanting one of us is really funny out of context. But then they gave context with the Patrick line of dialogue, and him talking about it just made it unfunny. That's how you ruin a good joke. If you're wondering how to ruin a good joke, you overly explain it. But wow, that was not on my bingo card for this game, having all these enemies chanting one of us. I love that. That literally might be my favorite joke of the game so far. It's a simple one, but just like so unexpected. The first one to real life video still thought you were a human version of Squidward. That's good. Is she in a giant jar? Where'd they get something like that? Is this supposed to be regular world and we're just shrunk down? What's the context for any of these level designs, huh? Volcano Island makes no sense to me. So Australia exists in Volcano Island. Giant jars that size exist in Volcano Island. But we didn't get shrunken down. Or are we shrunken down? Maybe we are. Why is Dandy Phantom this size then? Because technically, the hermit crabs are giant. Everything is giant in the volcano world. And I can't change character, so I'm just stuck here until he hurts me. No, even in past when he hurts me. I don't know how much health he's got. I've got, like, no indication. Nope. Let me collect some health really quick. Yeah, I got into this game being really excited to learn more about Volcano Island's lore. And the more I learn about it, the less I understand. Which, yes, maybe going into this children's game excited for lore was a dumb expectation, but hey, that's what I was excited for.
Chosen ones.
Oh, I hate her, like, flower petal eyelashes.
Shelly all along.
Shelly?
Guys, there's an aqueous thermal diffuser
Guys!
far away. We need that for the rip zipper.
Look, it's over there.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Dude, it's an espresso machine.
That's what I said.
Huh. What did he actually say? What did he call it?
The river flowing through the Florians' village. Now they can only drink the ooze, which makes them slaves to the Magu.
It's an environmental apocalypse. How can we stop him?
If you can distract the king long enough, my commandos can destroy the dam. The river will flow again, and the Florians will be free.
Y'all want our help, Queenie? You got it.
Queenie?
Thank you. When you are ready, come and talk to me.
Okay. So, the writers are going for an environmentalism approach. I'm not sure they're succeeding in it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm buying the environmentalism storyline they're doing here. The Save the Planet story. I don't think this Nicktoons game is doing a good job telling. Salvage items. Did we find all of them? Is that what it's saying? I think we found all 4. I don't know if there was a number there. I completely missed if there was a number. Hey, Jax, welcome back. Okay. Why am I in the main menu? Did I quit? I don't know how I got to the main menu, but I guess I'll jump back out of the game. Yeah, no, this is a, yeah, interesting story. I'm excited to see where it goes. We'll find out. We're in 2023, and yet we still go back and enjoy these kinds of games. Feels like childhood time travel. It is kind of fun, you know? Just the fact that you can go back and play old games, and it brings you to a different time in a couple of ways. First off, you're brought back to the technological level of this kind of game. But you're also brought back to the art style time, and it reminds you of everything else that existed around this time, right? You're reminded of the shows that you watched at the same time of playing this game.
When you are ready, come talk to me.
That's why I came to talk to you. None of the interaction dialogue to enter these levels makes sense. Not a single line made sense. And I love it.
Chosen ones, we are ready to leave. My commando bus
We're leaving the
will
planet.
lead you.
Elon Musk made a space rocket. We're going. We'll see how poorly that ages. I feel like any reference to Elon Musk is a fast pass to it not aging well. He feels like he's going off the deep end in every respect, and I feel like he's just gonna be like a wanted criminal in like 4 years or something. Something bad is gonna. I'm calling it now. Elon went from being a big meme to actually being like the richest man on the planet to being like now potentially evil scientist. I don't know. He scares me.
Gorge, stop this madness! Release the water and save your people!
The so-called chosen ones. My master, the almighty Magu, who rules from the volcano.
Oh, I was telling you about how cool I think creepy plants in old video games are.
Submit.
This is A-tier video game design.
We're ending this now.
Not if I end.
Ah, look how cool he is. He's so cool. I gotta end the poll. I'm gonna run left and right really quick as I end the poll. Okay. Well, they're reusing the boss fight from... Wait, that's not a reuse. I'm realizing this is the same one of the boss fights from Globs of Doom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Globs of Doom entirely stole this boss fight. A vine-based enemy that can attack from the ground? Never seen that before. Sandy, I'm not even playing as you. Can you stop hi-ying? Sandy, you're doing nothing. Why is she just repeatedly hi-ying? Oh my goodness. Sandy. Sandy the squirrel. So, a very cool character design. And a combat that seems to be approaching run back and forth, hit the thing. Sandy's in SpongeBob Splat. Sandy's just got like a remote control. She's got a GameCube controller in her hand, and then SpongeBob's just running around with that. Why am I so fast right now? Oh. Come on. Hello, sir! Might I interest you in some chops? Chopping the cabbage over here. What's going on now? Am I supposed to go down, or was I supposed to keep hitting him? I guess I could have still hit him. I don't know. We're figuring it out. This game isn't difficult enough for me to have to worry about figuring out the boss fight. If I just run around and hit things, I'm gonna win it eventually. This game is very forgiving. Oh, what a wonderful sound design. Thanks for that. Hi! Right? It seems like a glitch. It's like, if this is intentional game design, I am a big disappointment. Alright, Sandy, can I play as you? Does this solve the problem? No, it doesn't solve the problem. Do you realize now that now Danny and Sam are making hi-ya sound effects? They really thought it was going to be a great idea. They're like, you know what? It feels a little useless for all of the other characters to do nothing while the main player is just running around. Let's make the player think that the characters are doing something by making them very annoyingly say hi-ya over and over. Maybe there's a perfect combo. Okay, so if we play as Sandy, it's like an earlier puzzle. When we play as SpongeBob, only Sandy says hi-ya. When we play as Sandy, Sam and Danny say hi-ya. So maybe we gotta play as either Sam or Danny, and if we play as one of them, suddenly we solve the puzzle, and we figured out how to, you know, make everybody stop saying it. I don't know. So we're fighting this guy, and for some reason the flooding is also happening. What a great animation! Can I just keep hitting him? Is there any... Oh, so I shouldn't have gone down at all. I could have just kept hitting him. Ah, and our Nicktoons characters die. They just get flooded. Oh, he doesn't look cool anymore.
Chosen ones, thanks to you, our people will have peace once more.
Please, you must stop the Magu. He is the cause of all this evil.
Oh no, he's hot!
That's it. This is the last doohickey we need to finish the rip zipper.
Why
We'll show that Magu who he's messing with.
Why are we using household appliances? I don't get the story. Actually, Spogger, they made a brilliant reference earlier in this game, and so I'm happy you asked. SpongeBob and Patrick and SpongeBob and Patrick are breathing. They reference Jimmy Neutron's breath spray from the first Nicktoons games. They actually made there was a line of dialogue where they referenced it. Patrick said, "Oh yeah, it's still working." So, hey guys, it's canon. We figured it out. SpongeBob and Patrick can breathe in the air in SpongeBob in Real Life because of Jimmy Neutron's spray. Okay, that's now canon. In Nicktoons Unite is canon to SpongeBob in Real Life. I'm calling it now. Okay, that all happened.
I'm on board with that.
Nicktoons Unite is historical canon. Ignore the fact that that we have all the parody characters that show up in episode 6 of SpongeBob in Real Life. That would break canon. Wow, okay, the illusion is very obvious here. That background element is like 10 feet away from us right now. Alright. Where are we going?
Rip zipper's done, guys. We're all set.
Okay. That was our first line of dialogue to enter a level. That actually made sense.
All we have to do now is set up the rip zipper. Jimmy says we should take it as close to the rip as we can get it. And by we, I mean you guys.
I mean, yeah,
And
you're not a
by
playable
close,
character.
I mean the top of the volcano.
Oh, fabulous.
Squidward, you're not a playable character either. What are you complaining for? How did I come up with Damian Cooper's character? I wanted an evil genius. He had to be my age, because I only really had actors that were my age, or my parents. And the actor for it, Spencer, was my best friend, and he's funny, and I just thought that his personality put into a villain would be great to see on film, and so, like, literally, I wrote the dialogue as if it was his jokes, and then I let him improvise on set. You can thank Damian Cooper's personality for being half of it is the evil, like, billionaire I wrote, and half of it is just Spencer improvising on set. He did a great job bringing his own humor to that character, and it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, check the colors. This is so goth. Too bad about the occupant.
Be careful, guys. This place is wall to wall.
Can anybody who's actually watched Danny Phantom tell me if Sam in the real show has ever said, "This is so goth"? Because her saying that feels, even with her character, out of character.
Maybe we can knock down those stalactites.
And those pointy rocks on the ceiling, too.
That was good. That was a good line. I liked that. Okay, so they. Oh no! And those pointy rocks on the ceiling too. That was good. Ah, that's also a contender for now best line of dialogue in this Nicktoons game. Oh! Why Squidward there? Please answer. Squidward's there because they saved him, I think. Well, I don't know. All the cartoon characters fell down into this world. They fell into, oh, there's 2 ways we can go. Guess we're going in this direction. I'm gonna keep following to the ooze, and it's not gonna matter. Oh. How many times have I taken it? Well, now I need the battery again. I gotta go all the way back for the battery. Why can't Squidward be in Bikini Bottom? I don't know. I don't know. In this game, none of it takes place in their original universes, with the exception of, for some reason, Jimmy Neutron's still in his original universe. Oh, is this a button I gotta press? Aha! I am a genius for doing the bare minimum gameplay requirements.
That there's a lot of ooze.
Are we saving Mr. Krabs? Is that what's next? I don't know. Oh, this is the throwing. Oh, this is the area where they okay. This is where they fall down and I have to like dodge them on their way down. Oh, I'm gonna just waste that really quick and fall in. That was a nice attack by the enemy. And also my friends. So unlike in, I guess this is a problem that only showed up in Globs of Doom, of your friends attacking enemies and then it not giving you rewards. In this game, your friends just don't even attack enemies. Okay, I can't actually do anything with these guys, so we'll just run away from them, I guess. Okay, do I have to block off? Oh! Okay, cool. Oh, but then it just spawned another, so that was pointless. Am I just here for gems? I can't figure out if I'm in the right place or not. Alright, well, since I am here, might as well get all the gems. So if they have their same universes, is SpongeBob's planet just Earth? SpongeBob's planet is not just Earth, I would say. Because obviously SpongeBob's planet has Bikini Bottom. And our real-life Earth does not. So, SpongeBob's planet is a version of Earth because it has humans and it has David Hasselhoff. So it's basically just an alternate universe of our own universe. And so yeah, SpongeBob's universe is just Earth, I'd say. I mean, it has all the other planets in the solar system as well. But arguably every Nicktoons show has an Earth. I don't think any of the Nicktoons has a unique planet name. I think they all take place on a version of Earth. But they're all different Earths. It's a canon event, don't question it. I'm a genius for pushing a button, yeah, that's basically what's going on. Hey, actually, I had to press 2 buttons to do that ground pound, alright? Don't you undersell my talent. My true...
There's a fit under that rock.
Then let's bust that doggy.
Nope. Bad, Sandy. Bad line of dialogue. You could have done better. You absolutely could have done better. Excuse me, Mr. Man. Bye-bye. That was so violent. I love violent animations in video games. This is what the classic news articles from like early 2000s were worried about.
I bet these ruins are a lot older than he is.
Video game violence is causing violence in our youths. Yes, she is. She's fantastic as Sandy. Can I hit this? It seems like the glowing tooth makes me think I can attack it. Nope, we're not jumping that direction. We're gonna go the opposite direction. I do have a Twitter account that I never check. Nor ever rarely get... I only ever get on Twitter to contact people who have Twitter accounts. Like, if I see a voice actor online and I can't find their email, I'll contact them on Twitter. And about half the time it works. Half the time, like for example, when I got permission to use the music for 2 of our recent videos, I got permission to use what is it? The Fun Song remix. I just asked the person on Twitter if I could use their song, and they said yes. And so that's pretty much the only thing I use Twitter for, is asking for permission to use stuff or contacting voice actors who don't have easy emails. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, looks like I gotta punch them first, because they're just gonna bother me and prevent me from going out. Okay. Oh, are you serious? And I still fall. What a shame. One. There we go. Man. Oh, bye-bye, sir. Bye-bye. Enjoy your swim. Ooh, that was fun. Ah, well, I can't do anything about him. So we're just gonna move on. Actually, can I shoot the blast? No, blast does nothing. And also, I just jumped into. He followed me. It's like Grand Theft Auto cops just driving off the bridge to chase your car. I still see memes of that to this day. Also, holy moly, that's another game that's like 11 years old. Next to Skyrim. Skyrim and Grand Theft Auto 5. 2 games that are both over 12 years old at this point. And that both still have, like, I see them show up in my recommended to this day. People doing little, like, videos of, like, 10 things you didn't know about this game. They're never gonna die. Ever. I mean, like, until the next game comes out. Which, we're probably gonna get a Grand Theft Auto before we get another Elder Scrolls, because, well, I'm really excited for the next, you know, they're making Starfield. Starfield's nice, but I kind of wish they were working on Elder Scrolls instead of Starfield. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. You know what's funny though? As huge of a fan as I am of oh, I'm about to get some flame. If any of you guys have played Skyrim before, you're gonna absolutely flame me for being a self-prescribed fan of the series when I say the next sentence. I've never played either of the main storyline DLCs in Skyrim. I've not played Dawnguard. I have not played the Dragonborn DLC. I've played through the main quest, I've played through all the quest lines, I've played Skyrim, man. I've played original Skyrim a bunch. But, yeah, I haven't played any of the DLC quest lines, which is a big shame. And I wanted to. I might actually do some this upcoming month. I really thought this was a spawner I could destroy. Yeah, okay, I could destroy it. That was confusing. I'm probably gonna do that this month because I've been playing VR Skyrim, and so I want to play it a bunch before I start only playing Starfield, and Starfield's like the only game I play in my own free time, and that's what's gonna happen in September. But I want to play some of it in VR before I get into this new game and pretty much drop Skyrim for like maybe 7 months. I don't know when I don't know when I'll get back to Skyrim now that I'm gonna have a new game to play. Welcome back, 80s. Hope you're having a good time. What if sea animals have human names in real life so that there could be a sponge named Bob? Little do we know. I mean, yes, I can promise you there are, somewhere on this planet, a sea sponge that is named Bob by somebody. Somebody named the sea sponge Bob. Some marine biologist. I mean, I think back to the classic image that was photographed, what was it, 2 years ago, of a sea star next to a sponge. It was a sea sponge of some sort. That was a cool picture. The classic real-life SpongeBob and Patrick. That was such big, like every newspaper was talking about it, like, oh, real-life SpongeBob and Patrick, because a starfish is next to a sea sponge. This doesn't look good. Is he gonna start chasing us? Come on. Run over to me. No, not yet! No! I went when the thing was down! Oh, this is bad. That didn't help me at all. I guess we're supposed to destroy these and let the thing go up. I don't know what the plot is right now. I've completely lost. Also, the background... Oh yeah, I guess you're supposed to destroy this, huh? Nope. So what's down here? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You should make a posting schedule for next year? Like for JJ's films? Is that what you mean? Or for, what do you mean? Excuse me, I'm gonna press this button really quick. I don't know why I'm pressing the button. It's normally going for the thing that's not the right button. I'm gonna switch characters too. I've been playing Sam for a while. SpongeBob! Perfect character to play as. I am playing this game because SpongeBob's in it, so. Oh, God. No! I just dive bombed into the goo. This makes me think that the other. Oh. Katrina is making some food, and it smells very good. I know it's not pizza, but it smells like pizza. It's probably just. I know we have some meatballs and marinara sauce that we've been eating. I've had a meatball sub recently, which is delicious. It's actually what I had for lunch today. That's probably what she's cooking up because it smells basically the same. It's red sauce and cheese, so it's this exact same smell as pizza would be. Aha! It's you again! The one-hit death scorpions. They seem so inconsequential because they can't even touch you, and then you can just go touch, and they're dead. For the main channel, yeah, here's the thing. That would be really dumb for us to do. Because with our internal schedule that we set for ourselves, we never match. So if we post a public schedule, all we're going to do is make everybody upset. If we posted a public schedule, I'd have to intentionally make everything be delayed on the schedule and be like, surprise, it's coming out early. But like, posting a public schedule just does not work for our very long production scale. We often don't know if a video is going to take 1 month or 3. We really don't know. So, it would be great if we had a bigger team and we're able to get reliable scheduling. That'd be awesome. But it would either mean that the videos were less quality, or we would be behind on every deadline we would publicly say. The one thing we can do is try to start, like, advertising when a new video is coming out. When we know we're 2 weeks away from a video being done, we've tried to do that previously anyways, but we could probably get better at that in that, oh hey, we're 2 weeks out from a video being done. Let's make a YouTube community post. Let's talk about the fact that the video is going to come out soon. We could totally get better at doing that. Alright, you have a good one, Smogger? Oh, his legacy is going to live on for forever. This little yellow sponge is not going away. This little yellow sponge is Nickelodeon's Disney Mickey Mouse, you know, like SpongeBob's gonna, this legacy lasts longer than any of us will on this planet. Which is crazy because that also means something else very strange that is gonna be a weird thing to wrap my brain around. And now I'm getting very existential. Oh gosh, that just hit me really hard. Is that SpongeBob in real life is gonna last longer than I am on planet Earth. That is a creepy sentence to say, but empirically true. Like, unless YouTube goes away, which even if YouTube goes away, why are these doorways here? Come on, why are these doorways here? I can't even use them. Unless YouTube somehow gets destroyed and, like, after I'm dead. Because I've got backups of every single one of my videos. So, worst case scenario, if YouTube dies, I can repost all of our videos. Every single one of our videos, we can repost to any other website. We can start our career all over, get the views recounting on a new platform if needed to be. But if those backups are gone, and like 200 years later, I'm gone. Do you think YouTube's gonna last 200 years? I feel like it wouldn't, right? I feel like a new platform shows up. I don't know. Google could last that long. How do I open this door? Can I just hit it? I think Google could easily last 200 years, which by retrospect... Oh, am I supposed to destroy the spawner is what I'm probably supposed to do. By retrospect, YouTube could last that long. That's a creepy thought. I think Google will easily last. Google is giant. Facebook Meta is giant. They're not going anywhere. I think those are the two companies that are going to last. What do you think? The first company that lasts 1,000 years is probably already, well, it's probably going to be a food company, let's be honest. The first, yeah. Tech companies are harder to estimate, but the first company to last 1,000 years on Earth will be a food company. And it's going to be whichever of the big companies right now that make food, whichever of them was the oldest, which I'm going to assume... I don't even know. I don't know what the oldest food company is right now, but it's one of the big ones. They're probably going to be the first company to be 1,000 years old. That still runs. Granted, there are a couple of... Do I still have to destroy every enemy now after destroyed spawners? This room is so pointless. Alright. Oh great, and more! My reward is more enemies! Which platform do you think I'd start with? It would be a platform that doesn't exist yet. In a universe where YouTube shuts down, that's a universe where new platforms immediately get made to try to fill in the gap. It's like during COVID. I don't think videos can get demonetized for saying the word COVID anymore. But it's like during COVID when Skype didn't do good enough of a job for everybody, so Zoom blew up and became a giant thing. Zoom only succeeded because Skype failed. And other platforms like it. So, if YouTube dies, I would be picking a platform that was brand new. You know, that would come out of the woodwork to fill in that gap. Kind of like how Threads right now is trying to replace Twitter.
This. It's more like those ruins we found in the forest.
A Nicktoons game with actually good pulling of a lever time. What a dumb thing that I have to say is the fact that how could Globs of Doom make everything fun about Nicktoons games not fun? The more I play different Nicktoons games, the more I realize that Globs of Doom dropped the ball in every sense of, like, the gameplay loop. Like, why did it take 2 years for you to pull a lever? Why was the dialogue the worst in any Nicktoons game? Like, boy, that game was a mess.
You're almost there, guys. Just a little more.
Haha, bye-bye, monsters. Bye-bye, monsters. That was fun. Was that not the button? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, well we'll just keep running. I feel like defeating monsters and enemies in this game, it doesn't reward you with coins. Well, no, it's rewarding with some currency. I don't know how much currency we have left, so I don't know how much... Yeah, we should have, like... Do we have the costumes yet? I guess I can't check until we're in the hub world. We're like one level away from being finished with this game, and I can finally unlock some of these secret costumes. Uh-oh, it's gonna be too fast. It's gonna hit me. What damage sound effect was that? It was a dog bark. What in the world? Alright, focus. Focus, SpongeBob. You can do this. Just imagine that you'll get hurt if you touch... It's, I guess, a squeak sound effect is what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I honestly think that because Google owns YouTube, YouTube just straight up might last as long as the internet does. Because here's the thing, like, I think we have precedent for it, and I think Facebook is the precedent for it. Facebook is something that has lived such a long life that it's been branded and rebranded and gone back again.
Guys, we fly up this chimney and we've made it.
Yeehaw! Magu, you're in trouble now.
Magu, you're in trouble. Please tell me we're not. Wait, this is the final boss, isn't it? I don't even get to have the fun costumes. We're just gonna beat the game. Oh well, here we go. Fly up this chimney. Please tell me at least the boss fight's separated by a different loading level so I can play like the boss fight with a special costume. Nah, this looks like a final arena. Here we go.
Okay, Tuck. All clear to the top. You guys can come on up. All of the monsters, right? Well, most of them, I guess.
Chosen ones, behold your doom.
He's got quite the chin on him. Oh my goodness. You could have inverted his entire head character design and it would have been like a standard head with a standard jaw. The top of his head is so tiny compared to the giant jaw. It's kind of like, you guys remember old Pops cereal commercials where they would just take an actor and put their head upside down and like that mouth part was the Pops character? Or that one character in Amazing World of Gumball? Thanos chin extremified, absolutely. I'm just that good? I know. The Summit Storm. Yeah, here we go, guys. Let's beat the game. Really wanted to have fun with costumes. But we'll check out the fun costumes after the boss fight, I guess.
Danny, if you guys can lure that monster into the rift, we could seal it up at the same time.
Jimmy, where are you?
Get up there.
Look at all that flying rubble.
This is
If we
cool.
get it jumping, we can ride it all the way up.
More jumping, SpongeBob, more jumping!
Okay, we split into 3 teams. Sandy, Sam, Timmy, and Patrick, you go that way and wait for the Magoo to get close. Tucker, you stay here at the switch. Squidward, SpongeBob, you're with me.
Me?
Yes, you, Squidward. I have a plan.
Well, that's a cover.
Okay. So we don't get to play as Squidward. Great. I was really excited for a second. I'm like, do we get to play as Squidward if he's on that team? No. You just get to have only 2 characters. And I guess we'll play as the other 4 in a bit? Come on, they couldn't make Squidward playable. That would have been cool. I would have liked Squidward to be playable, even if it was just in the final boss. I would have been fine with that. That would have been a really cool surprise. Could you imagine a playable character in a video game that only shows up? Okay, are we just stuck on this platform? Can I shoot at him? Let's grab these. I've got a plan. My plan is to stand here and let this big guy throw a bunch of little guys at us endlessly. That's my plan. All right, you guys go ahead and have fun. Start climbing. Why does the final boss have a worse character design than Mr. Cabbage Man?
But apparently calling him a wiener is okay.
When did anybody call him a wiener? That line would be funny if somebody had called him a wiener and he didn't respond. Also, has any Nicktoons show ever said the word wiener before? Is this the first and potentially only Nickelodeon product that has a character say wiener? There's a wonderful bit of trivia that you can throw out next time. Jimmy Neutron said wiener in a show? Also, how the heck do you know that? Or was that earlier in this game? Anime Game Lover, if you're just out of pocket, just saying, oh yeah, in episode 12 of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, he calls Carl a wiener. You just an endless, like, encyclopedia in your brain about every single Nickelodeon show. It's like, yes. Ask me how many times Timmy Turner has said the word tornado. It's been 4. I've counted. Oh yeah, Carl said that, didn't he? You're suddenly No, is that true? You're like fooling me. If you're joking right now, you're fooling me into remembering it, because I feel like I remember this now. I feel like I remember YouTube memes where people clip that moment. So I think I believe you. Yeah, I think I believe you, because it seems very familiar. All right, well there we go. Danny has joined the edgy Nicktoons and saying that I feel like SpongeBob could have had the word wiener said once or twice. But in what context? Maybe, I feel like only in the hot dog context. They might have made it as an innuendo, but they probably still would have been like, oh, hot dog. That being said, your genius is showing is one of the best innuendos in SpongeBob. Everybody makes, they always poke fun at the Gary, don't drop the doubloon. That's such a, I mean, yes, oh, haha, funny adult joke. But it's also the most obvious adult joke in the whole show. Your genius is showing is so much funnier in my mind. I still love it. And Patrick's reaction to it is so quick. That's probably my, I'd say it's my favorite adult joke in SpongeBob. And there's a lot of them, but most of them are just kind of like, because it's still a kid's cartoon, most of... Am I just supposed to remember? This isn't intended, right? Does the game wanted to do this? The game wanted to make it invisible? I mean, it works because I know where to go because of platform. No, that was an entire glitch on hardware. I'm not emulating this game. That was a glitch on hardware. Nicktoons games so glitchy even on hardware. Oh my goodness. That was the weirdest experience. And I made that jump pretty well considering I had no idea where the gaps were. I mean, I guess if you just jump for tokens. Oh my gosh, this monster. I mean, I can't make the jump unless I'm jumping right next to the monster. I'm gonna die. There we go! Get out of here, buddy! I don't like this. I don't like it at all. There we go. Made it. And I'm so focused I want to do this. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat. I also hate the health bar in this game is just like, okay, we're at red. How much more red do I have to go? Can I get hit one more time? Can I get 5 more times? I don't know. I guess I've not really had to care because if you just restart a little bit earlier in the level if you die, so dying means nothing in this game. Yeah, that was a wild situation. Oh yes, I got hurt by the slightly moving metal beam. Having glitches does make it more fun. Whoa, what a fall! SpongeBob breaks his neck, if he has one. His skull, like his skeleton shows that he's got a skull separate from his ribcage and like spine. So like, arguably SpongeBob has a neck? I was inches away from just infinite fall. Right? Like I'm not going crazy when I say this. I feel like you could say SpongeBob has a neck. He literally wears a necktie. He's got a neck. Is it a long one or a short one is the question. How long is SpongeBob's neck? Relative to his body. Like his, I guess it's the space between the top, like, ribcage bone for him and the bottom of his skull portion. So it's going to be a very small neck. Very small. It didn't grab! I mean, ladder jumps are cool and challenging when they at least let you grab when you get to the other side. If it's long, then he ain't showing. The entire body is nothing but neck. He is a giraffe. Patrick probably has less neck than SpongeBob. I feel like Patrick. No, you've got the jaw and all that stuff. Mr. Krabs, who's got the smallest neck? I feel like SpongeBob might have the smallest neck. We'd have to literally do a comparison because I think every character in the show has their skeleton seen at least once, thanks to electrocution, like moments. You know, like, oh, they get electrocuted, they do the funny cartoon thing, they're skeletons for a second, ha ha ha. You know, I think because of those moments, we're able to compare and contrast every character's anatomy. Squidward has the longest neck, by far. Easy comparison. Squidward's got the longest neck. What a weird conversation. Squidward's got the longest neck. SpongeBob might arguably have the smallest neck, if not, oh, we're reviving. So where's it gonna take us? Finally, this is our first death in like the entire game. It puts us in literally the exact same spot. We've lost nothing. Which I'm okay with. I would prefer this game not be annoyingly restarty, you know? Like, if I had to restart this game over and over and over, that would suck. So I will take an easy game. I'll happily take... Oh. Be careful how quickly I call this game easy. I just walk off the platform. Mr. Krabs, probably, yeah. It's either SpongeBob or Mr. Krabs. Mrs. Puff actually has a pretty, like, if you look at the distance between Mrs. Puff's collar on her shirt and her mouth, she might have a bigger neck than Squidward. No, I take it back. Biggest neck in SpongeBob is easily Mrs. or Pearl. Pearl is by far the biggest neck in SpongeBob. Yeah, no, I think Pearl wins it fair and square. I was about to say the whale from the Ripped Pants episode, but I think Pearl takes the cake. Longest neck is Pearl. I guess also because of Squidward's relative size. Or not Squidward, sorry, Plankton's relative size. Thanks to Plankton's relative size, Plankton's probably the smallest neck, right? So it feels a bit cheaty to say that the biggest neck and smallest neck are just the biggest character and the smallest character. Is this a ladder? That is the least ladder-looking ladder in this whole game. Also, are these CDs? Are they records? Are we at what are we on? This is probably from a show I don't watch, like Invader Sim or something. It just demolished me. Oh my gosh, I didn't have a chance. So I can't believe the fact that SpongeBob is technically an invertebrate. He does have bones. Yeah. But he's technically an invertebrate. It's all the plot. His biology works at the speed of plot. Sometimes he has bones when it's funny. Sometimes he doesn't have bones when it's funny. It's not even the speed of plot. It's the speed of jokes. SpongeBob's anatomy is entirely based off of jokes. You know, if he rips open, sometimes he has guts. Sometimes he's entirely sponge all the way through. You know, it doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to. He's a cartoon character. He follows Looney Tunes laws of physics, is what he does. Oh, please, yeah, okay, reset me there. Danny Phantom, on the other hand, he's got skull. He's got bones. He's got guts all the time. Probably. I don't know. He's a ghost. Is Danny Phantom technically dead? I know his molecules got rearranged, and that's how he's a ghost. But like, ghosts are dead, so it's kind of like the question of a teleporter. You know, if they say teleporters, in order for a teleporter to work, they have to rip apart every single molecule in your body and put them back together again at the other side of the teleporter. So the theory is that teleporters kill people. Gosh, we're gonna reset. And they put you back together again. So the idea is, like, does your soul go to the new body? Or does the teleporter just create a clone of you and it's not you anymore and you're dead potentially in the afterlife while your clone is the one who landed on the other side of the teleporter? Oh, we go all the way back here. That's fun. This is actually a hard segment. Finally, this game actually gives me a hard segment to have to retry a couple times. I appreciate it finally doing that in the final level. Molecule by molecule, atom by atom. So yeah, the idea of that is that if Danny's molecules got rearranged, is that the teleporter problem? Wherein he is actually dead, and being a ghost just means, well, he's like half dead, half alive. He's the clone Danny on the other side of the teleporter. I'm certain that that's happened a billion times to Jimmy Neutron. I haven't seen enough. Ooh, come on, don't let me fall. I don't like this one. I should probably go to the other side since it stays frozen on the opposite side. There we go. Oh, I gotta go down the middle. Oh, they're making me go really far. Oh, no! I didn't even move upwards. I'm gonna die again. There we go. One more. I'm in focus mode now. Come on, you can do this. I was judging my distance based off of the line on the wall that I was touching. But obviously the hitboxes of these records are much bigger than they actually are. Like, the hitbox is bigger than the model, and that's not fun. The slicing discs of death and doom and destruction. That's what I'm faced with. What can you do? You've never seen a Volcano Island death before? Right? Hey, I will give you the rare video game content you've never seen before. I'll give you a gamer failing at Volcano Island somehow. I'll find a way. I can promise you that. Here we go. Jump, 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 jump. All right, here we go. Now we can fail at this. Woo. All right, so this is a safe area until I jump. I wonder if my hitbox is moving higher than I think when I'm moving. That might be the problem. It's maybe not the disc, it's maybe me. So if I don't move, maybe I'm safe, but while I'm moving, the hitbox might be higher than it's supposed to be. I can do the 3. Now 4. This is the farthest we've gotten. Alright, please don't. Yeah, save point! Nice! That's awesome. How in the world did the other 4 characters get up here already? Oh, now we can go sideways. My favorite. Yay! Can anybody explain what happened there? I somehow didn't fall? Oh, these are going really fast. Oh, but they stop at the bottom. I'm so focused. Sorry if I'm missing anything in chat. Gosh, the cat fur really does just absolutely float through the air at this house. Also, the nearly Bowser theme is in the background. That's nice. Would you rather elect SpongeBob as Bikini Bottom's well, SpongeBob for sure. SpongeBob would cause a lot of destruction, not on purpose. Patrick would just do nothing. Actually, yeah, maybe Patrick would be a better mayor. Nah, I say it out loud. SpongeBob would be very overzealous and destroy Bikini Bottom by being mayor. Patrick would just make a lot of dumb rules, and everybody else would kind of be like, oh, we don't have to work now, and ice cream is free everywhere. Okay. I'll go Patrick. That's your cutscene? Oh. Okay, most forgettable villain in a Nickelodeon game. This guy wins. He literally looks less cool than Cabbage Boss. Cabbage Boss was way cooler. If Cabbage Boss was the final boss of this game, despite it being a boring fight, he was a cooler character. This guy roars and is purple. He looks like a rejected Ben 10 transformation. I mean, what can I say about this villain? His name is Malgu, which for the entirety of Globs of Doom, I thought was the name of the hermit crab. Legitimately. I could have... I don't know. This villain looks like a mini-boss in, like, World of Warcraft. Straight up. If you showed me this 3D model and said, yo, this came from, you know, World of Warcraft or something, I'm like, it looks the right art style. Most of these enemies in this game look like they came from World of Warcraft. Let's be honest, this is very oddly fantasy monsters for a Nick game. You know what, this is the one game where the Nickelodeon brand shows itself the least. We don't go to the Nickelodeon universes. They do show up in this world, but like, really, if the main characters were replaced by... If this was just Attack and the Power of Juju game, you wouldn't have questioned the world. The world just has a bunch of weird monsters in a cool volcano setting. This could have been a, what's that one game series? There's the game series about the elemental monsters, I think. I forget what it's called. I think it's actually owned by Nickelodeon, too. Roar 2, the sequel. Oh my gosh, that is the worst cutscene I've ever seen for a final boss. Even, I mean, like, just, if they threw, like, written dialogue over that, I would have been okay. Although, no, could you imagine how much I would have made fun of this game for putting written dialogue in a game over a roar? I would have absolutely I would have made fun of this game so bad if it did that. So I shouldn't say that that's somehow a fix. But ain't he the best? Ain't he the best? It's you know what? They ran out of creative juice. They made the rest of the game They introduced the idea that Australia is on this version of Earth. We've learned so little about Volcano Island. Like, where does the vegetable people, they don't fit into this universe barely at all. Like, Volcano Island exists. There's a forest with Cabbage King and Veggie Lady. Or as Sandy would call her, Queenie. Doesn't sound right. Queenie sounds like... I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like a slur. It sounds like a rude way to refer to somebody. Oh my goodness. I know, it does mean we're almost there. It means we're almost at the end of the game. It's been a fun game. This has been a fun game to play. I think it's going to rank middle tier among all the SpongeBob games. I don't know if it's going to have enough redeeming quality. It's definitely going to rank above Globs of Doom. I mean, Globs of Doom... I haven't played Toy Bots yet, but so far Globs of Doom is the worst of the Nicktoons games. It's not the worst SpongeBob game, though. Globs of Doom is still better than a couple of other SpongeBob games. I'll give it that. Globs of Doom was a mess, but it was the so bad it's good. Like, Globs of Doom was still fun for being a mess. The next game after we finish this. So this Saturday, we're going to actually do... Oh, that was an instant kill? Wow. This Saturday, we're going to do a Mario Kart live stream, and then after that, I've got Attack of the Toy Bots, so I think we're just going to finish out our Nicktoons gaming, extravaganza, and we'll have played every Nicktoons game. So Attack of the Toy Bots will be next, although I'm going to wait a while before we play the Game Boy versions of them. Or should I play them sooner? No, I think I can. My brain is big enough that I can remember the storylines. I don't have to play them back to back just to, compare and contrast. I know that we did that with, did we do that? Yeah. We did that with Creature from the Krusty Krab, kind of. That was almost back-to-back. And it was cool, comparing and contrasting those two games, so close to playing each other. But yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit before we play the Nicktoons Game Boy games. Uploaded Girls vs. Aliens Nicktoons 7 years ago, that's fun. What? Yeah, I wonder if why the glitches are happening on screen. Is it just like the connection? Can I just wiggle the thing and it work better? I don't know. I wiggled the thing. Maybe that fixed it. One episode. Yeah, I know. Like every episode, SpongeBob's body changes every single time. My personal preference for SpongeBob's anatomy is that he's just entirely sponge. That's my personal preference. When they add all the weird, internal guts and, the eyeball, ligaments and whatnot, it gets gross and unnecessary. My personal canon SpongeBob physiology is just he's a big block of sponge, and you stick the eyeballs on top, and that's it. Alright, can I make this? Because holy moly, am I failing? Oh, he hits me into it! Also, look at the man, how do you go past... Am I supposed to jump on top? Oh, there we go. That worked. Knock him out! Nice. Ooh, shoot. Yeah, okay, jumping on top of it is kind of the play. I mean, hey, I try my best to read chat. It's oh shoot, I'm going to really fail this, am I? Yeah, I really failed that. Loud House is... Yo, don't say Loud House is way better than SpongeBob. I've seen a couple of episodes of Loud House. It's a good modern Nick show. Not better than modern SpongeBob. Now that's maybe something that you could argue. I haven't seen enough of both to actually say either. Hi Squidward, how'd you get here?
What now, Daddy? We gotta lure the Margo into the rip. Squidward,
what a face.
Us up as high as you can.
As long as I don't have to go with you, no problem.
But you'd rather just stay here, man. Cosmic Shake, anyone?
Hey Margo, me and the sponge are gonna suck all of your energy back into the rip, and there's nothing you can do to stop us.
Fools!
He just replies with your mom. Wow. I cannot believe how generic this character is. Oh, what, we shoot him? Alright, they did teach us how to use this earlier, and my least favorite aspect of these mounted cannons in this game is the fact that first off the controls are inverted, so I have to hold down to go up. But secondly, the fact that they just target you when you're in it, and so there's nothing you can do. Attack! Okay, sweet. I'm gonna jump back in now. Check it out. Oh, blasters. Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. Well, now I'm gonna jump out. Not take the damage. Awesome. We jump back in. Let's go! Epic boss fight! Woo! Can't believe it. I can't believe this high octane energy that's happening in this game. I really expected nothing less than pure perfection and artistic just Mona Lisa. I don't know. Great, he's gonna attack that now. All right. Yep, and now get out of it. Nice. I'm actually getting the timing pretty well now. I can't physically hit him from here. There we go. Come on, get into my arcade range. Out of it. Woo! There we go. I've got a red health. Whatever red health means in this game. I don't know how much more I've got left. Oh, no, I've got even more red health. We're just a little bit further into the red health, apparently. Oh, he's about to get close now. Oh, no. What's going on? That was just a mess of sound effects. Alright, I guess I can destroy this to get some health. There we go. Fresh as new. Clear as a spring day, as Battle for Bikini Bottom SpongeBob would say. Whoa, out of it! Nice. I'll let Danny take the fall, but... And then we blast. Oh, out of it! Oh, have you seen more perfect timing in a video game? I haven't. Mainly because I'm the one playing, and mainly because I don't time well, normally. Yeah, he's just gonna shoot the other one there. Oh, that was bad. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna let him shoot over here. Awesome. Now that he's shot, we can go ahead and do this. Alright! SpongeBob Squidward magically shows up again just for the cutscene. A wonderful non-playable character. Inside. Oh, nope. We're gonna totally ruin that chance. And hey man, if there's anything I can say when it comes to Mr. Generic Enemy, he absorbs damage like a generic boss, that's for sure. Is there a weak point? Am I like messing something up here? Sorry, Danny. Totally brought that right to you. At least Globs of Doom sorta had like a little thing you had to do in between the phases where you were attacking the weird sand monster things around the like permit. What's going on here? He just, if you're not next to him, he just restarts. Alright, we'll just take more health. Wow. Am I doing something wrong? Like, am I supposed to hit him with like right here? No, that feels wrong. That feels so much more wrong than just hitting him with the blaster. Alright, well, we'll keep hitting him. I feel like... Oh, there we go.
Tucker, now!
This isn't over, chosen ones.
No. Wait, does that mean there's more...
Guys, I'm activating the portal now. Time to go home.
You see, absorbent yellow one, you saved us all. Exactly as foretold in legend.
Wow! It's like you knew what was gonna happen all along. Can you tell me what I'm thinking right now?
No.
Farewell, chosen ones, and thank you.
Why does she not show up in Globs of Doom?
You are truly heroes.
Aw, twerk nothing.
Goodbye, Chef.
If she walks back into the portal without her suit...
I can't believe they thought we were their chosen ones.
Well, they don't show it.
What are the odds of that?
That's a funny joke that an artist spent time modeling, and they show it for like 7 frames and then fade to black. Again, another good joke in a Nicktoons game ruined by a different thing. Yeah, I don't know, maybe showing it for such a short a time is kind of like the modern day equivalent. It's like in the modern day when you show a joke for just a couple frames and you cut off like the yell really quickly. Maybe it's kind of like that. By fading out, it's kind of like the very quick thing. Alright, well hey, that was fun! GameCube game. I think one of the only GameCube games we'll actually be playing on stream. It's one of the very few GameCube games that SpongeBob is in. That was super fun. I really enjoyed it. I guess we could, wait, you know what? Let's check out the costumes. I got to play the whole game, but I didn't get to check out the costumes, unfortunately. Should have hired you as the writer? Let's be honest. I've been looking at some of the old SpongeBob in Real Life videos. I'm not quite sure. Like, sure, I can make fun of this writing all I want to from a consumer standpoint, but from a writer standpoint, I don't know if I do that much better. Should I remind you guys that SpongeBob in Real Life is the same series where Patrick falls on the ground, tastes the asphalt, and says it doesn't taste like Bikini Bottom? Yeah, that's a line. That's in SpongeBob in Real Life. It's not exactly, it's not exactly high art. No, I do my best. My goal is to get better in each subsequent video than the previous one. And even that's not always done, but hey, I'm trying. And so are these people. They tried their best. But it is a shame to see a good joke that gets ruined. No birds, crabs, frogs, or crystal scorpions were harmed in the making of this game. That's good. You finish the game. Reload your saved game to replay levels. Earn all the medals. Yeah, do your regular 100%ing of the game. Nice. Okay, I want to check out those special costumes really quick. Just let Keith throw them. Yeah. I would do way better. Well, I appreciate that courage. I think I could have at least, if I was a writer, I would have at least said, "Oh, hey, a couple of these jokes are really bad. Let's rewrite them, shall we?" I would have at least done that. I would have improved on some of the jokes. All right, so let's load the game and check out some of our secret costumes that we hopefully have now. I'm a little, I don't know, it was a fun game. I've set up a bad expectation for this game, and I'm disappointed that Volcano Island really didn't get explained. We got to see all these cool locations, but they didn't spend enough time giving those locations a story that the player should care about. Like, why should we care about Volcano Island at all? And also, I hate the ending, because unless Malgoo comes back in Attack of the Toybots, which could happen. I haven't played Attack of the Toybots. I think that game came after, right? Volcano Island, copyright 2001. Really? This game came out in 2001? I thought this came out later. No, there's no way this is 2001. Toybots 2006. Is it really 2001? I got a sticker over it. I can't physically see because of the sticker, so I have to pull out the sleeve. No, 2006. So 2006 and 2006. I guess they were. No, 2007. Why in the world there are so many copyrights of different years listed? This isn't helpful at all. It's so not helpful that there's like 7 different years listed in the copyright information. So, anyways, yes, it looks like Toybots comes after Volcano Island. So there's a chance. By the way, fun fact: in me buying the physical copy of this, I've actually got the original game guide booklet that comes with the game. And that's fun on a collector's thing. You know, the games these days don't come with that anymore. I'm trying to very carefully put this in so I don't rip it. I might have to do it off camera because Butterfingers. Oh, a Butterfinger is a very good candy that I like a lot. Come on. Come on. Can I get the thing? Can I get it? I'm just trying to... Oh, there we go. There we go. The other side, this is... This is the kind of content you guys tune in for, right? This is what you wanted to see? I don't think I can get this. There we go. That I was... Okay. I think I got it. Holy moly, did I struggle to do this. How do they put this in originally? What kind of factory machine does this? Anyways, I've got the booklet. That's what I was trying to say. I hadn't actually looked at the booklet. You guys want to do a tour of the of a classic book? Oh no, let's check out the characters first. All right. So it's in our bonus menu. Secret costumes. We've unlocked 2 of them. We've unlocked the prom dress and we've unlocked the Fenton suit. And I don't know if we can even physically see them because we have to go to the specific levels, don't we? I mean, we're playing as Danny right now. Broken game feature, I guess? Or we have to enter a level just to see it? Okay, and was there also a bonus level available now? Alright, we've got one last bonus level we can play if you guys want to see it. William, that's what we're mostly sticking to it, but we also have to make money, and so making the Five Nights at Freddy's video is a requirement in order for us to stay afloat. Alright, quick tour of a classic game booklet. It's been a while since I've had my hands on this. It's so funny to feel the booklets. You know, this feels the exact same way that, like, you know, the Lego booklets work? You know, like the plasticky paper of a Lego construction booklet. That's exactly how these do. Don't play the secret level, honestly. You want to see it, so we're just getting we get a duel in the comments. So they tell you how to use the controller. Pretty boring. Aha! Here's the cool part. There's the custom artwork and whatnot. Can I get it? Yeah, let's not get the shininess on it. Custom shine. I love these classic. This actually reminds me of the Battle for Bikini Bottom booklet because it has a very similar style of putting all the information in its own separate little frame. And I should go ahead and play some music because this is very quiet. So yeah, this is very, you know, give you the controls. It has a little, what does that say there? Set up your Nintendo GameCube controller, yada yada yada. Okay. Volcano Island. Pack your bags and set a course for adventure. An ancient evil known only as the I like how most of the lore in these old school video games often is told in the booklet and not in the game itself. Like, we're gonna I can't wait. You know what? We're gonna actually find out some lore in this booklet, and I'm excited for it because I wanted to learn more, and we learned, like, a couple of random things that really were all just Easter eggs to real-life things. Pack your bags and set course for an adventure. The ancient evil, known only as Magu, has taken control of Volcano Island, and only the Nicktoons heroes can stop him. Deep in his volcano lair, the Magu feeds off the world's energy, growing in size and power while corrupting all of the island's inhabitants. They make this guy sound so cool, and you don't even get to see him at all until the final level of the game, which, by the way, is also bad storytelling. You should show your villain earlier. Globs of Doom actually did an insanely good job showing their villain earlier through SpongeBob. So you gotta give credit to Globs of Doom. Man, it's gonna be actually hard to compare this game to Globs of Doom. This game was more fun to play. Globs of Doom actually has a better story, surprisingly. Navigate the perils and pitfalls of this once peaceful tropical paradise to reach the volcano and defeat the monstrous Magu once and for all. But be warned, the island is crawling with hideous creatures. They weren't that ugly. They just looked all like rejected Ben 10 enemies. And treacherous toxic ooze that turns everything it touches into pure evil. Wait a minute, so if the island naturally has the ooze, how is Magu using it? Is the ooze native to the island or not? I think they're getting the lore confused. I don't know. So slap on the sunscreen and take a stand in the sand. The fate of Volcano Island and the entire universe is in your hands. And then you've got your classic, like, beginning of a new game stuff. And so it's like, oh, here's how to get the new game. Here's some characters. Oh my gosh, they actually have a cool little character layout. Here, I can turn around so that you guys can, like, see it while I'm reading it. I feel like it's like a book reading or something. So, you can play Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island by yourself or with a friend. I could have played multiplayer. The Wild Hermit Crab of Volcano Island has summoned the Chosen Ones to help defeat the evil Magu. Who exactly are the Chosen Ones? Glad you asked. Danny Phantom. Occupation, superhero. and student. Home, Amity Park, USA. They didn't even include a state. Friends, Tucker Foley, Samantha Sam Manson. Abilities, Ghost Punch, Ectoblast, SpongeBob SquarePants. Occupation, Fry Cook. Home, Bikini Bottom, Pacific Ocean. Yes, that's correct. For a second I thought they got that wrong, but it is Pacific Ocean. Friends, Patrick Star, Sandy Cheeks, Squidward Tentacles. Abilities, Karate! I want to show you guys that they know their audience. Oh, you know what? I could just do it this way. Yeah. Because I can read it from the live stream. Karate and Bubble Blast. Timmy Turner, occupation, elementary school student. He's in elementary school? I guess that makes sense. For some reason I thought he was more than that. Dimsdale, California. Cosmo, Wanda, AJ, Chester. Abilities, Cosmos, Hammer, Blue. And we didn't really get to play as Timmy Turner barely at all. Also, I was really expecting the boss fight. I was expecting us to play as the team 2. Danny makes 2 different teams, and we don't even get to play as the second team. That was kind of weird. Sup, Cameron? Good to have you in the stream. Let's get back to the classic book reading. Welcome to our J Chase Book Club. We only read game guides. That's all we read here. Oh yeah, this is just, they had to fill in this book with something. I'm excited to see what the occupation is for every character. Oh my gosh, occupation sidekick. Occupation C-star. Occupation for Samantha is a recyclo-vegetarian. Interesting. Occupation for Sandy is scientist. I don't know if there's anything else interesting. Most of these are, yeah, Amity Park, USA. Everything else is kind of the exact same information. Squidward Tentacles, aspiring artist and cashier. Jimmy Neutron is credited. You don't get to play as him, and he doesn't even go to Volcano Island. Was Jimmy in the Volcano Island, like, Mount Rushmore? If he was, why did he not show up in the island? I still don't understand why Jimmy was voice acted and not in the game proper. Oh, wait. It says there's like a big old bit of dialogue. What does this say? Although counted among the chosen ones, Jimmy never leaves the safety of his lab. Find a way to communicate with him, and he'll tell you how to defeat the diabolical Magu once and for all. So that they do. Wait, Retroville is in Texas? That's fun. Didn't know Retroville was in Texas. Also, advertisement on the back for Avatar: The Last Airbender video game. That's old. I remember seeing advertisements for this on Nickelodeon way a long time ago. That's really funny. Continuing on, enemies. Oh, we get to find out about. Oh, wait, did they not? Guys, this is the one thing I hoped for. The one thing I hoped for in a booklet like this is for them to at least give us the names of the enemy types, because they don't say the names of the enemy types in a game. And that's normally true. Okay, most video games don't tell you the name of the characters, but the booklet is where you get that gold. The booklet is where you find the names of everything you find. I'm really hoping this booklet gives us the names of the collectibles. I want to know what kind of fruit that is. I want to know what the name of the fruit is, okay? I'm going to be upset for my own childhood joy of this game that I'm experiencing as an adult if this doesn't tell me the name of the fruit. All right? That's my expectations. I'm telling you guys my expectations now so we can all rage together when it doesn't come true. All right. Enemies. Lurking deep beneath the volcano lair, this ancient evil overlord has unleashed a terrible toxic ooze that turns... So apparently Magu brought the ooze. It's not actually part of the island. Monsters and minions. The island is crawling with creepy creatures and menacing monsters. Some are creations of the Magu, while others have simply been driven mad, and yet we kill them because they're mind controlled. Good on us. No. We shoo the birds away. So watch your step and stay alert. Also, look at these like stock images. I've never seen this stock image of Patrick before. I've seen this stock image of SpongeBob before. I've had when I was a kid, I had stickers of this one. For all of my life, I've never seen this stock image of Patrick before. I wonder if we can find it on Google. Most of these stock images are really easy to find on Google. Or at least the SpongeBob Wiki. Dude, if this is like a new stock image that hasn't been found in forever, we might have just found some like lost media. And we can like post it to the SpongeBob Wiki. But it's probably going to be easily found. I'm going to do a quick search. Patrick Star Pirate. I bet you if I search it up, it might come up. Although this is the generic pirate costume. Oh yeah, he's actually, so this is all right, here, let me quickly show you guys. We have an extended ending of the live stream here before our Squidward art, just because we're kind of having fun and it was a shorter live stream today. So Patrick Star from this episode is actually what's being referenced in this. This is referencing when he did the eye patch thing with the, I don't know where my focus is on the camera right now, but that's what this is referencing. That's fun. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have, oh, no, this is the exact same image. So it is a stock image. Interesting it's being sold as a pin. Definitely a second hand. No, this isn't. This is a vintage 2008. So here's a Facebook post from Nickelodeon, probably. They don't even have access to this image. This might be a rare image. No, here it is. Somebody painted it. Aha! Pirates in Bikini Bottom. So it definitely is out there. It's not lost media. But it's funny for me, because I normally see stock images of SpongeBob and immediately recognize it. There are so many that are so immediately recognizable. It's kind of actually refreshing to find a new one. Blindbeard the Pirate. That one's been around. So you guys have seen the pirate class? Okay, so you guys have seen this one. I just missed out on this stock image. Which is a weird thing to kind of credit on. Friends! Alright, we get to maybe learn about... Oh, do we finally get to learn about that, like, Cabbage King? Maybe we finally learn some story. Wise old crab, listen carefully to what this crazy crustacean has to say for helpful information about your next mission. Which, by the way, was always, hey, come this direction. And then a cutscene would play. Now, that's the helpful information he had. Queen? Oh, we do get to learn their names. Queen of the Mermex. That sounds like mermaid robots. Mermex sounds way cooler than what it actually was. Mermex does not sound...
Mermaid insect.
Oh, mermaid insect. I see.
I'm not saying that's legitimately what it is, but that's what it sounds like.
I think that's not a bad guess. One of the few island inhabitants still unaffected by the Magu's evil, the queen and her loyal suspects are worthy allies of the struggle to restore. I mean, they don't really help us at all, let's be honest. We save them. They're not really allies that help us. Camp Castaway! Okay, that's so funny. So this just tells you about the different things that get built. Oh yeah, the movie theater that you can get just unlocks all the cutscenes. You can just rewatch the cutscenes in the game, which is boring. Many of the creatures you encounter... We didn't check the zoo after finishing the game. Do you guys want to see the zoo in the game now that we've finished the game? Bonus levels are boring. And then press the Z button for bonus stuff. How much more? I think we're on our final page now. No, nothing's named. There is your classic, this is a requirement for every single game booklet that came out back in these days, is to have just a list of your items so that you can collect them. So blue for health boost, orange for special attacks, and then other things. For a second, it's green screened. I thought this was animated. And I'm like, how in the world is a book animated? But no, they don't name the fruit. I'm gonna have to like look into the files of this game and see what the game... What did they call it? What was the game file? The 3D model for the fruit. What's the name of that file? Maybe we can find out what its canon name is. In fact, really quickly, I'm gonna go to the models resource and see if they have these models for Globs of Doom. Models resource. Alright, models resource. No, not Globs of Doom. I put the Globs... Wait a minute. Why is my Volcano... I put the Volcano Island booklet into my Globs of Doom. Copy. Hold up. Recycle. Volcano Island. That's where I want it to go. Thank you. Gotta keep my set together, alright? My collector's edition. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so... Volcano Island. I'm very curious, because I've been so fixated on this. Okay, this is fun. So first off, I'm just noticing that you can download Woohoo Island. That's fun. Although this is Woohoo Island from Wii Fit Plus. That's not the better version of Woohoo Island. I wonder if Woohoo Island is... Oh, look at all these classic models! This is so fun. Oh, this must have been the special costume for Patrick. Alright, Battle for Volcano Island. It's just characters, no rules. Jimmy's rocket has appeared in the game. Also, why would you rip the cloud? These are some weird choices. Alright. Whatever. Let's go ahead and check out the zoo. The game's still up. I didn't close it. Oh. I gotta find it. I don't remember where it is. This hub world you're in like 7 times, and for the most part you can entirely ignore. And these animals are attacking us not because they're mind controlled. They're attacking us just because we're in their territory and they're naturally aggressive animals. Alright, I think I need to go all the way left. Because I think it was like all the way out here? Replay the Great Carapace battle, that's fun. Oh, these are the battles, okay. Is this the zoo? It doesn't look like the zoo. I just want to go to the zoo. Is this level a giant circle? Huh, good level design for the hub world there. Aha! There we go. Enter the zoo! Yes, I want to enter the zoo. You have to go now? Alright, you have to make a commercial, have fun. Alright, we'll check out the zoo and then we're gonna do Squidward art, so get ready for that. That is what's coming up next in our streaming schedule for today. And then, if you guys are excited, we're gonna play Mario Kart this upcoming weekend, so if you've got Mario Kart 8 on the Nintendo Switch, make sure your Nintendo Switches are charged. You guys can play along, assuming we get to figure it all out. Alright, let's check out the zoo. So we got Bird. Oh, the parrot's here now. That's fun. I think the parrot might have... Oh, we have multiple parrots. Sand monster. Big sand monster. Oh, right. There was the plant ones. Ah, the bugs. They're kind of fun that you can actually look closely at them. And then you got the rock dog. The scorpion. Happy he's here. Ooh, we got a... I think they've added nothing to this water tank. And then that... the frogs. I don't think that was there originally. Oh gosh, these seagulls are ridiculous. I'm sorry, my eye is so itchy. Oh my gosh. I know it looks like I'm just digging in. Alright, cool. That was fun. Fun. They added like 2 animals. I was expecting to add more. I feel like there's some animals that they completely forgot about. That being said, time to spin the wheel, Squidward art. Woo! Let's go! You don't have a Switch, unfortunately. Well, I hope you still enjoy the stream. We'll have fun racing and karting around. Uh-oh. Plus is very small. A Minecraft. So, I want to eventually do I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a subscriber goal for the JJ Streams channel. And if we hit it, we're going to make a Minecraft server. I think that is going to potentially be our next big milestone thing. When we make the Minecraft server, it's going to be a short, like, limited time thing. We won't have it on for forever. I don't know how long I want it to last. I feel like I'm probably going to be, like, somewhere between, like, 1 month to a handful of months. You know, I don't know how many I want to do. I feel like a month or 2 is enough time for some really cool builds to be made. Because you can make a cool build in like a week in Minecraft, you know, like you just spend like a little bit of time here and there, you make some fun stuff. So I think potentially just doing 1 month might be good enough, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we get closer. Now, this was just a plus, so Squidward has to be very small, but it's also going to be plus Doodle Squidward. Okay, we got a lot of pluses today. So we have plus very small, plus Doodle Squidward, and I think I'm coming up with a story now. Oh my gosh. We're rolling on all the pluses today. We're going to clear the entire board of pluses. Plus very small, plus hairy eyebrows, plus Doodle Squidward. How many more can we get? How many more can we get? I thought we were going to roll is very small again. That was really close. Spider-Verse style. Wow. With hairy eyebrows. But Spider-Verse style means he's wearing a mask. How are you going to see the hairy eyebrows? Should we put the hairy eyebrows on the Doodle Squidward? So we're going to have Doodle Squidward chasing a very small Squidward. So Doodle Squidward has hairy eyebrows, and he's chasing a small Squidward that's in Spider-Verse style. In fact, the entire artwork is in Spider-Verse style. So even Doodle Squidward is in Spider-Verse style. Must adjust the timer? No, I'm up for the challenge. I can do this in 8 minutes. The Spider-Verse Squidward is going to be the harder part. Yeah, okay. So, Spider-Verse style, out. Separate that from color. Okay. Is very small. Out. Hairy eyebrows. Out. Doodle Squidward. Out. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. I'm excited to eat some dinner, everybody. I just ate a little bit before. I mean, I ate a literal full dinner before the stream, but streaming gets me so hungry. I expend so much energy. I'm like yelling and having a good time and trying to entertain you guys, and by the end of a live stream, my stomach is just like, hey, I'm ready to eat like an entire chicken. If you're cool with that, let's do that right now. And I'm like, I need to end the live stream. Wait a second. So we're getting there. All right, glove on. Pull up the timer. I guess we should definitely prepare and pull up the timer. Timer. 8 minutes on the timer. I can do this. I can do it. Didn't I know it for you? I hate how short memes last these days. It used to be that we would have memes that lasted years, guys. Like, you had stuff like Caramel Dancing and, you know, Icon has Cheeseburger. Dude, memes used to last years. And now, me singing Kermit the Frog, I Can Do It For You is a reference from a month ago, and that's too old. I don't like modern meme culture. We have more memes for it, but it's not fun. I want to reference memes and not people not to say, yuck, cringe. Okay, let's draw Squidward. So Squidward with a mask, I guess we're still going to have the nose. If only I could play Spider-Verse music and it not be... I can still hear... Oh my gosh, I can still hear the video game. Whatever, I don't care. Alright. Spider-Verse Squidward! We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Boom. Yes, sir. He's the coolest one out there. I should have done it. There we go! Spider-Verse Squidward. Ooh, it's a canon event. It means... I could also give him my hairy eyebrows, let's be honest. He can have a mask on and still have hairy eyebrows. There's nothing stopping me. There we go. There we go, he's a monster. There we go, he's a monster. He kind of looks like Nacho Libre a little bit or something. I mean, like, he's got a mask on, so we wouldn't see his mouth, would we? Unless it's like, oh, his mask only covers up, like... Yeah, maybe his mask stops. So it's only like a top mask. Because some, you know, each Spider-Man costume is different than the next. So I feel like Squidward's Spider-Man costume would account for the fact that his mouth is so weird that he kind of needs the space for it. So it'd be like that. Yeah, this is very fan art territory. I can see it with my own eyes too. Hey, Squidward arts end out that way sometimes. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I can't pronounce the word crumbles. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Hey guys, have you ever crumbled a cookie? I do it all the time. Look at me. What am I doing? All right, circle. Actually, let's do the hairy eyebrows first. Boop, boop. And then we'll do this. Oh yeah. He looks like a spy. This is not going the way I expected. It is I, Solid Snake. My mission is to take down SpongeBob SquarePants. If I succeed in my mission, my spidey senses are tingling. Mr. Krabs, I don't want to be a fry cook. I want to be Spider Squid. Something like that, I don't know. How cringy was that? Spider Bob and Spider Squid? Yes, I know, right? Now this is the real Spider-Verse going on right here. I feel like I just did that wrong. Yeah, I keep clicking in the wrong spot, and I think I'm filling in the empty spaces with white, which is just going to make this next process really bad. Whee! Oh, you know what? I mean, also forgetting these connector lines. The most iconic, like, Spider-Man thing I could have. Paint inside might work here. I hope it does. So we've wasted about half the time here. Not wasted, we've spent. Oh yeah, that was perfect, Jonathan. Great job. Great job. You really thought that through. That was exactly the tool that you should have used there. Nice. Oh, this isn't working at all. I need to delete thread. Okay, so we are learning one important lesson, and that is that Spider-Man's pattern is insanely difficult. Document, stage background, let's set it to a gray so I can see what I'm doing. Awesome, and then we're gonna paint into behind mode. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, nice. Next up, boom, 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 boom. This is gonna look so bad. I'm rushing it. Ah! See, when you rush it, it looks worse, but when you go slow, you run out of time. I should have. You're right. I probably could have used the extra time for this one. Alright, now we can red it up. There we go. Now he actually looks like a spider person. Okay. I don't know, mouth. I have just confuzzled myself now after this point. You guys like the cricket noises in the background? I have 3 minutes? Make the spider suit blue or purple? I'll use Squidward purple. That way it'll at least look good with his skin tone. It is on. The hairy eyebrows are ridiculous. Okay, so Squidward body. And he's doing a thing. Oh yeah, look at him. He's so ready. He is so ready. You've never seen a more ready man in his life. In your life. In any life. In all of existence. Something like that. There we go. Boom. 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 You know, with this many legs, he even looks more like a spider. That's the most spidery Spider-Man I've ever seen. Yo! Fire Tom Holland and hire Squidward. Am I right? Alright, there we go. And then he needs a spider icon. It's just gonna be, like, really unnecessarily long. Oh, it looks like a tick. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, it's gross. Okay. Dark color. Let's make some color contrast back here. Kind of do the Spider-Man-y thing. I don't know. We'll give him like the sleeve arms up to a point. I don't remember how Spider-Man's pattern goes. Alright, there we go. And then we'll fill in the rest with... Oh, shoot. I'll fill it in if I have the time. I got a minute left to draw Doodle Squidward. It's a miracle that I've even gotten this much done. Alright, fill in everything here, including the middle ground areas I don't need filled in. There we go! It's Squidward! Oh, shoot. Okay. Doodle Squidward. Doodle Squidward. Doodle Squidward. This should be easy. I don't remember what Doodle Squidward actually looked like from the original episode. Right? That good? Is that Doodle Bobby-ish? Oh, I need to give him hairy eyebrows. Doodle Bob's gonna have hairy eyebrows too. He can't miss out on all the fun. who I'm drawing in white. Hands off! I didn't fill in. I missed one section because I actually did do the line. I fixed the line, but I forgot to fill it in with white. There we go, everybody. What have I done? What have I done? Anyways, I have to add the meme, because if I don't add the meme, people are going to yell it in chat, and I'm pretty sure if I look in chat, somebody's already said it. I'm now going to actively look at chat, because I was actively not looking at chat for a while, just because I was focusing on the art. How many of you have said this sign line? Has any of you said this yet? Let me read back through chat for a second. Ooh, yuck, cringe. We've already done Minion style. Another member of Spider Society, Cookie, Spider Bob, never knew how to draw Spider-Man. Drawing Spider-Man's pattern is difficult. Blue or purple, looks good so far. Did you know that the new SpongeBob Lost media was found, and it's called Behind Closed Doors? I actually saw a thumbnail about it. I didn't know it was actually an official thing, and so now I'll have to look it up for real. You're gonna watch Elemental at theater. We'll have you have fun. I'm not explaining it. Yeah, I know. It's apparently something sus. He looks like a rock. I'm gonna go watch Perfect. Have you seen Frankendoodle? That's, are you talking about the original episode, right? Frankendoodle was the original episode, and I have seen it. I'm going to watch... You said that 3 times now. The drawing looks good overall. Did you know new SpongeBob last... Oh, gosh. Am I rereading the same section? I think I'm rereading the same section of chat by accident. I mean, I'm an adult. I'm okay with crude media. Alright, everybody. Another Squidward arc in the books. Which one is this? We've done a lot. Also, really quickly, we should just do, like, some very, very bright and vivid, like, I don't know, orange or something in the background. That's a very Spider-Verse-y thing, especially contrasting that purple. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it. Print it. Print it. Put it in the news. Put it in. We're done. Sweet projects. Streaming. Not Minecraft. I don't stream Minecraft. I had these files. I thought I was going to do a Minecraft Let's Play long ago. This is number 81. We've broken into the 80s, everyone. Holy moly. Number 81 is a wordy one. It's Spider-Verse plus eyebrows plus... Oh, I didn't make him small. I didn't make him very small. Hey guys, check it out. Hey, look, he's small. Hey, look. Hey, look, he's so small. Hey, look. Thank you, Mr. Wanapun, for the 10 pounds. Goodness, thank you. Want to tell you that I'm really sorry that you won't be able to run this Saturday because you're here for private games. Dude, have fun with your birthday. Don't apologize for that. Have fun on your birthday. I wish you the best, and I wish it's a great happy birthday for you. Thank you for the $1 donation. The $1? It's also not dollars. Thank you for the donation so much. Thank you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, sir. Hey Noah, welcome to the stream. We have finished up Volcano Island today. It was fun. Anyways, wow, this art looks so much worse now that he's small. It's so drastically worse now. Okay, whatever. It's number 81. Consider it saved. That's another stream, everybody. Thanks for being here! I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, whatever that entails. And I'll see you guys this Saturday for our Mario Kart 8 stream. You can join us, and you guys will be able to play Mario Kart 8 if you've got a Nintendo Switch and Mario Kart. You can play along with us on stream, so I hope you guys are able to do that. Other than that, upcoming Wednesday, we're going to be playing Attack of the Toy Bots. This is our next game to play. I'm excited to play it. It's going to be fun. The artwork for it, makes me think that it's not going to be good. This looks like a very generic Flash game artwork, so I don't know. The back of it looks better, though. I'm excited to learn what this Care Bear character is here. He seems like he's the villain, and if he is, he's going to be way better than Malgu or whatever, the most forgettable villain in any SpongeBob game ever. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and without further ado, bye, and what's a good health advice? No, I've said all the funny things. I've said drink water before. I've said touch grass. Get a life. That'd be such a bad one to say. No. What's a good health advice thing? Hey, stretch more. You need to stretch. Oh, no. Better yet, posture check. How are you sitting right now? Are you slouched? That's bad for you. That's really bad. Posture check, all right? Sit upright. Take care of yourself, all right? And, hey, y'all have a good one. See you this Saturday. Peace out. Woo!